This is the Daily Weekly, America's #1 news podcast. Now from New York, here's Frank Santopadre.
Morning, I'm Frank Santopadre, and this is the Daily Weekly for Tuesday, July 18th. While speaking at the G8 summit this week, President Bush, unaware that his microphone was switched on at the time, uttered the S word. A Bush spokesman claimed the incident was much ado about nothing, adding, "Honestly, we were just relieved that he pronounced it correctly." A sweltering heat wave gripped most of the nation this week, with high temperatures in the 90s expected in nearly every state and 100-degree heat predicted in many places. The National Weather Service has advised people to stay indoors and drink non-alcoholic fluids to avoid dehydration. In an imaginative effort to beat the stifling heat, singer Whitney Houston announced she will begin cutting her crack cocaine with crushed ice. According to a new study, memory failure is usually the very earliest sign of a pre-Alzheimer's condition. In other news, according to a new study, memory failure is usually the very earliest sign of a pre-Alzheimer's condition. In showbiz news, Pirates of the Caribbean 2: Dead Man's Chest is now the top-grossing film of 2006. The second installment of the swashbuckling adventure series made $62 million in its second weekend, bringing its total take so far to $258 million. And there seems to be no stopping pirate mania, as the sale of pirated DVDs this week reached the 900 million mark. Well, the last leg of the annual running of the bulls in Pamplona, Spain concluded this week. In total, 6 people were injured in the running, but none seriously, much to the disappointment of the thousands of fans and onlookers who watched the festivities in hopes of witnessing a severe goring or other catastrophic injury. There was a bit of good news, however, as American tourist Ray Ducharme of Charlotte, North Carolina, was left partially paralyzed after the initial run. Way to give the people what they want, Ray. I'm Frank Santopadre. That's the Daily Weekly for today. Please join us tomorrow for all new news stories. Good morning.